All right. Favorite vacation you ever took?
Probably that yacht. No. I sailed the Greek islands when I was in college. I was totally broke, but it was like $500 and I sailed the Greek islands with a bunch of friends, and we tied up like 8 different boats, and there were about 40 of us who were studying abroad, and it was like amazing. It was so much fun.
That sounds like a blast. All right. So your favorite personal development book?
One that I read all the time, every year, about twice a year, is called 12 Pillars by Jim Rohn.
Oh, cool. I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, it's a kind of a sleeper. Not a lot of people have heard of it, but it's very impactful.
I'll check it out for sure. So a quick answer on this. How do you scale in real estate faster?
Focus on finding deals, focus on finding money. You do those 2 things, you can do deals no matter what's going on with the economy. And I think you build your net worth by getting your hands dirty. You know, we do heavy value add type projects. We don't have to wait and hope for appreciation. We're creating the appreciation by the sweat equity we're putting into these things.
See if I can catch you off guard on some of these. Have you ever experienced a miracle or near-death experience?
Yeah, last June, crazy story. I was at a mastermind. We're golfing at Firestone Country Club, which is one of the nicest golf courses in the country. It's outside of Cleveland, Ohio. And we were golfing on the 4th hole. We were kind of in a scramble, and a buddy of mine in my foursome was on one side of the fairway. My ball's on the other side of the fairway. I'm a little bit ahead of his, like a 45-degree angle. We're both hitting that way. I'm like, hey, talking to my cart partner, I'm like, hey man, grab me my 8-iron, whatever it was. And all of a sudden, I just get and I got smoked by a golf ball going 100 miles an hour and hit me right here in the mouth. It knocked out all my front teeth, shattered my upper maxilla bone. I had about 25 stitches on my lips and in my gum, just completely wrecked. And so I fall down and I'm like, oh man, I see all this blood rushing. I feel my teeth dangling out of my mouth.
Oh, crazy.
And I'm looking down at the fairway and I'm like, damn, this grass is really well manicured. It's absolutely like, they do a good job here. And I'm like, how could I possibly be positive while my teeth are dangling from my mouth? I go, thank God that it hit here and not here, not here, not here. Like I could be blind, I could be dead if it just hit a couple inches higher than it did. I get into business mode whenever crazy stuff like that happens. I'm like, all right, let's find a 24-hour dentist. Let's have put my teeth back in. Let's get it all stitched up. Let's, whatever. Let's figure this all out. And so I end up going to the clubhouse as I'm rinsing out my mouth and Google searching a 24-hour dentist with my buddies who are my foursome. One of the workers from the clubhouse comes down and says there's 2 dentists dining in the dining room upstairs. I go upstairs. They leave what they were doing, take me to their dental office. They call up their buddy who's an oral surgeon. He leaves what he was doing, comes out, he puts my teeth back in, puts this bracket across my mouth, saves 3 of the 4 teeth that got completely knocked out of my mouth. Crazy story, but
that is insane.
Yeah, looks good. I got a little bit of scar tissue in my lip. You can't really tell.
You've been very positive about the whole situation. It's very inspiring. Okay, favorite aspect. I know. Favorite aspect of being a real estate mentor.
I like helping people see themselves as more than what they can see themselves as right now.
Yeah.
Right. And breathing some inspiration into people and like really watching their eyes light up and be like, dude, I could do this. Right. Like, I think that testimonial of saying, hey, if this kid from Cleveland, Ohio can do it, I know I can do it, right? And if I did it once, I know I can do it again. I think that's a powerful testimonial.
Okay, so where do you want to travel to that you've never been?
I want to go to New Zealand and Australia. Never been out that way, but I don't really want to get there though. Like that's a headache. So I'll go there one time. African safari would probably be number 1 though.
Very cool. And then last question, how long do you want to live?
I want to live as long as I am able and capable, and as long as I have a quality life.
Put a number on it.
90 years old.
Very cool. All right, cool, man. Thank you for entertaining me on that, dude. I love that. That story about the golf ball is crazy.